So I'm gonna be really honest with you. It's been a while and a lot of things happened and I lost track of my clarity and my goal because I had a lot going on, and I think right now is the moment that I just need to hit record and just record this video because it's really been a while, honestly, and I have to show you what I've been doing behind the scenes and what has happened. So I'll start with the story and then I'll show you guys what I actually built here in these 3 weeks. I'll make it quick so that I can get into the stuff that actually matters. So for the documenting part, I made the meeting to action AI system as my paid product. I built the backend funnel for the freebie to capture emails and send them emails that nurture them and get them to a paid offer. And I built a paid offer, which is meeting to action AI system. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably already know about it, and if you don't, then the link is in bio. You can check it out if you want. And what happened is that I built the paid product and this backend system and all that stuff, which I will go into more depth with right now. But I had my diploma exams coming up, and it was this week and last week which I had my exams. So I was really stressed about them and I had to study for it, and then I also was really lost and confused about, after I built the product, like, what do I actually do? How do I sell this? And you guys are probably wondering, what am I saying? Because I already got like almost 50 emails for that freebie, and I could use the same process to even probably just sell the paid product. Like, what's the difference, right? That's what I thought too, but then when I tried the same process, it didn't really work for the paid product. Honestly, I think because obviously, first of all, it's not really free, and the second thing is that it's really different than the first product. It was an AI advantage playbook with 15 real workflows. People can try and not try whatever they want, and I got a lot of people to try it out, give me some real feedback on it, which was really helpful and really exciting stuff. But for this new product, the ICP is really specific. So the person has to be a call-heavy professional. He has to attend meetings regularly in his profession or daily life or whatever he does. And then finding those people wasn't even the hardest part, but getting them to try this product was. I had real conversations. I tried a week of outreaching, DMs, thread replies, content, everything I tried. Everything failed miserably. I had conversations that even went my way, but still people ghosted me and kept saying that we will try next day, tomorrow, next week, but then no one really got back to me, and I even followed up a lot of people, but no one really gave me an actual response or actual feedback on anything. And that was really hard for me to go through, honestly. It really had me thinking about a lot of doubts and a lot of negative things that I had to push through, and it was the worst time ever to go through all these things because I had my exams on my head and I had to study for them, and it was truly the hardest week I went through yet this year, business wise. I honestly did not think it was gonna be this hard, but this last week I felt so lost. I questioned myself every single day I woke up, and I didn't want to work. I didn't want to do anything, and I really thought that this would be a temporary feeling, but day after day for a week straight, and that was a long week for me, and I really wished I just talked my feelings out on camera, but I honestly just wasn't able to do anything at that point. I was unable to really even try and push myself to get to work, but I figured that maybe I should just wait for the exams to end so that half of the stress is gone, and then I can maybe take a step back, just think, reflect on what happened and stuff, and write it down or just think about it, and then record a video like this, like I am doing right now. I guess I had to share that part, so I just did. Now we should get to the building part, that what I've actually built, the backend funnel and all that stuff. So I'll show you guys exactly that now. I know this is not the best setup, but this is what I have for now. So this is the page we have, the Growth AI Media, where I drive the traffic and attract people to get my freebie or a paid product. And for now I have both linked in my bio. I have the main CTA as DM me access so that people can try the paid product for free, because now I'm trying to collect reviews. First I'll show you the funnel I've created for the free AI Advantage playbook. This is the funnel. This is basically the backend website. So now people go through this link and you just put your email address here and send me the free playbook. So it sends you an email and then it gets you in a email sequence, which I will also show you guys right here. This is the AI Advantage email sequence. I don't have the best open or click rate for now, but this is what I have. At least I have something, which is better than nothing for me. So first thing is just getting the AI Advantage playbook for them so they can access it. Second, it tells us about one thing you can use the AI Advantage playbook for, one workflow. And then it starts talking about the problem our paid product solves, but it's still related to the meeting to action AI playbook, the freebie. And then the fourth email starts to talk about the paid system and what it really solves and what it can do for you, the person. The last email is all about the meeting to action AI system, the paid product, and what its features are, and why you should try it out and stuff like that, so people can try that out too. And it drives them to the paid product. And after this email, the emails just sit there in the email list for now. I will fix that later on, but right now my main focus is to get this paid product running up and get some sales or at least some reviews, so I can maybe start running paid ads in the future for it, which I really want to do. But the only main constraint that is stopping me from everything and creating doubts and making me feel uncertain about everything is just the reviews or feedback on this product, even when I'm giving it for free. And if people won't try it for free, it's gonna be really hard for me to sell it for money. It might still be that my way of giving the system to people is wrong or something like that, but I really have to figure this out fast and take action on it fast. So I'm gonna build this plan from here right now. What we have figured out now is the AI Advantage playbook landing page. The freebie magnet is all set up, and if I want to promote it in the future I can, but our goal is now to push this paid product. So I have to figure out if I'm gonna do that through DMs, through thread replies, through content. I'll have to study some strategies, research maybe to what is really working for people, how are people getting sales for their paid products, digital products on Gumroad, and there's probably someone that has already done this stuff that I'm doing, so I'll just have to look that up and find it, and hopefully I find it fast. This is a very small part of what I did in 2-3 weeks, because this took a while. All of this just didn't happen at once. If this turns out to be a success, if this product really works, I will for sure make a breakdown video of what I exactly did to make this product, how did I make it, and what you can do to create one. But for now, the constraint still remains about collecting feedback and figuring out how I'm going to get sales for this one. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and if there's anything you think I didn't cover fully or want me to go into more depth or would like to see me document in more detail, please just let me know, because I have all these ideas going in my head but I can't do all of them. So if you guys can tell me exactly what you want, I can really figure that out. And don't give up. Hard weeks come for everyone, It was a really hard one for me, trust me when I say it. I just cannot, I don't want to emphasize it now because it doesn't matter for now. And I'll see you on the next video, which probably will be about me figuring out what I want to do with this product and how I'm gonna sell it, because someone out there probably just like me trying to figure it out, and everything he does just doesn't work, and without the strategy it's just piling up as doubts and stuff, and it's really hard to go through it and just keep working. So if I can really help the version of me who was stuck a week ago and not knowing what he's doing wrong, but a lot going on at the same time, that would be really valuable to me and hopefully help the other guy who was stuck. So I'll just do exactly that, and I'll see you in the next